Everybody knows that you need to have affiliates promoting your business, but how do you do it? Because if you don't have 30% of your revenue coming in directly from affiliates, you're doing it wrong. So in this video, I'm breaking down how Alex Hormozi himself teaches how to grow an affiliate army step by step from his $100 million leads book, which is a big fat boy that you can see here, and I have studied it and broken everything down for you in this quick video, and I'm going to try to make this as condensed as possible. You can see that I have broken down everything for you. So the core four is a concept that Hormozi talks about where you just need to do 4 things to let people know about your stuff. You got warm outreach, cold outreach, posting free content, and running paid ads. And the same thing applies for people that can do each one of these types of outreach. So you can have referrals, you can have agencies, employees, or affiliates doing either one of these core 4. And so in this video, we're talking specifically about affiliates doing any type of core 4 for your business. And typically it's going to be some kind of warm outreach or posting free content or even sometimes running paid ads. Even cold outreach. For Hormozi's Money Models launch, I got a whole bunch of cold outreach from people promoting his affiliate offer. So how affiliates actually work is that somebody who already sells to your dream customer, they promote your offer to their audience for a percentage when it converts. So you've all seen this: become an affiliate and earn 20% commissions. All of these SaaS products is kind of how they grow these days, right? And so it's a really powerful channel that you can use. And so in a nutshell, your affiliate sells your offer, earns a cut to your dream customers that are a part of these affiliates audience, and then the conversions are extremely high. And the good news is why affiliates beats every other lead source is that ads cost money every time you run them. You turn off the ads, you stop getting leads. You turn back on the ads, you start getting leads. Cold outreach, you stop doing the cold outreach, you stop getting leads. You stop posting free content, you stop getting leads. But with affiliates, it takes a little bit of time to ramp up. So it's not as fast as like paid ads or cold outreach, but once you get one, that affiliate brings you in more customers. And then if you spend all your time finding a second affiliate, that affiliate brings you in more customers. And then each month after that, as long as you do the right things, you get this compounding hockey stick where if you just focused on acquiring affiliates and keeping them active, they would continuously bring you more and more clients. And then you would get this compound, right? So each new affiliate multiplies reach without multiplying cost. So it's really a crazy powerful channel. And if you're not getting at least 30% of your monthly revenue from affiliates, then you are leaving so much money on the table. So imagine a friend asks you, excuse me, those shoes look great. So people get a little bit weird about this, and there's this weird differentiation between referrals and affiliates. And so they look very similar on the surface, but if you promote a product or service to your family that you genuinely like, that you genuinely use, and you get a kickback, I don't think there's anything wrong with that, because you gain status by introducing them to something really cool. So for example, I'm a affiliate of Whisperflow. I use this bad boy every day. So you can see, like, I have been using this for 26 weeks. I have written with my mouth 400,000 words, and I type at a 125 word per minute without using my fingers. And so it's a friggin' fantastic app, and I've told all my friends about it, and I've told some of you guys about it, and I see that I get free months, but I'm like, whatever, I'm never going to stop paying for this. So it's a dictation app. I push a button and I talk, and then it writes the text for me. It's unbelievably powerful. I will leave an affiliate link for this down below. I highly recommend you check it out. I think I get a free month or something when you join, but It's free to get started, and it's just a game changer for everything that I do. So I would highly recommend it. So I have an increased status because my friends have reached out to me and they've said, oh my God, this is the best tool I've ever used in my life. And I also get a kickback. And so everybody wins in this situation. It doesn't need to feel dirty. Hormozi's model works because what most affiliate programs fail to do is that they just pick random, quote, influencers. Hormozi actually picks businesses aligned with the product and the mission. And I know this sounds obvious, but many of you guys don't do that. You go, okay, I want this influencer because they have 20,000 followers on Instagram, or they've got a TikTok audience or whatever, but you're selling a business product. So what are you talking about, right? So instead of these random influencers all pitching your product and they couldn't care less about it, if you have target affiliates with relevant audiences and you take them through a training, which I'm going to take you through in a second, you have far greater results. Okay, so you don't just reach out to affiliates and say, hey, do you want money? You also need to make them an irresistible offer. So it's already baked in because affiliates know that they have an audience that's valuable and they're going to get money for promoting your product or service, and you're going to do most of the work and you're going to give all of the assets to them. But you need to make it just like any offer. You need to make sure that the dream outcome is clear. You need to make sure that the perceived likelihood of achievement is high, because people don't want to promote to their audience and seem spammy or scammy, and then you turn around later and rug pull the whole project, and then they lose face. So you need to make sure that the time delay is as short as possible, and you need to make sure that the effort and sacrifice is as low as humanly possible as well. And you do that by putting together a series of assets, providing it to them, showing lots of social proof, having guarantees in place, having bonuses in place, and then activating them correctly. And so before you do that, you need to find the right affiliate partner, right? So start with who already has your customers' attention and literally write down a list of 100 dream affiliates. Think, this is my customer. Where do they hang out? What content do they consume? What groups are they a part of? Where do they spend their weekends? Are they in any Facebook groups? What YouTube channels do they watch? What Instagram accounts do they follow? What books do they read? And then write down those 100 different, basically affiliate partners, and then we can do some outreach. But it starts with a list. So look for alignment, not competing audiences. Someone who solves a similar problem from maybe a different angle. And so something that Hormozi talks about a lot is, like, let's say you're a chiropractor, you can partner with a massage studio and vice versa. And so it's like, it's similar, but it's not exactly the same. The chiropractor can refer you to a massage studio. The chiropractor can refer you to an acupuncturist. The chiropractor can have a cream that they can sell for you. Or they can, the massage studio can have a specific type of coconut oil that's made specifically for them and only available through their stores. And then you, as a coconut oil producer, produce it specifically for them. Like, you can get really creative with it. And then obviously SaaS tools. It's like, if you're a content creator and you have a video editing SaaS tool, then those two combine really well, because creators need tools and tools need audiences, and so it's a perfect win-win. So with an aligned audience and not competitors, you have this win-win, which makes an affiliate partnership so lucrative. And so now you craft the offer. What you can often do is you can add in bonus things. You can give them special access. You can make sure that you can even have proprietary features, or, like I said, like a proprietary coconut oil or something that's only available through them, so that their perceived status is extremely high. All of these things you can do to put together an irresistible offer the same way that you would do if you were creating an irresistible offer for a client or for a customer. And again, we have that value equation that we always come back to: dream outcome, perceived likelihood of achievement, time delay, effort and sacrifice. How can we manipulate all of those four factors to make sure that the affiliate has the best results with the least amount of effort possible. And so a course creator may give their affiliates 40% commission and pre-built promo assets, emails, captions, and videos. So all they need to do is just take those and then promote them to their audience. And you can also have these exclusive bonuses that are only available through them. That helps a lot. But there's no point in acquiring affiliates and not having them promote anything, because a lot of them don't have experience with your product and they don't know your product as intimately as you do, right? And if all they do is just shill it to their audience, then they're no better than all the shills on Twitter and YouTube and Instagram who are just taking people's money. And you don't want to work with people like that. You want to work with people who love the product, who believe in it, like Whisperflow, for example. I love it. I talk to everybody about it. It's a fantastic product. I'm not shilling it. I couldn't care less if you get it or not, because it gives me a free month. You know, it saves me $12 or something like that. Big deal. And so you do that by getting them to experience the product first. So if you can get them to purchase the product, at the very least, get them to use the product so that they can build belief. And then you give them some kind of short onboarding. And typically, if you want the highest results, you can give them some kind of certification. And once they achieve that certification, let's say you give them 20% commission if they just come in and purchase the product, and then you give them 30% commission if they pass this short training. And then if they get 5 clients in their first 3 weeks, then you bump them up to 40% commission. So stuff like that you can get creative with, right? You don't just go, oh, great, you've signed up, you're an affiliate, here's your link, goodbye. They're not going to promote it for you, and you're not going to make any money. So affiliates must believe and understand. One way that you can do that is you can create an affiliate bootcamp or a simple Notion guide that trains new affiliates before giving them links and sort of force them into doing that. Here is an example of what I could find from Alex Hormozi's affiliate resources. Unfortunately, the page has been taken down, but here is a training. And so he doesn't just give you a whole bunch of links. He gives you a training and then gives you everything that you need and explains it all to you, and then has a leaderboard and then gamifies it, which is also another amazing way that you can really extract as much as you possibly can from your affiliates and draw in the best of the best. So design a tiered reward system. Like I mentioned earlier, you can get people to start at a 25% commission, and then once they pass certain milestones, usually a certification or passing a training or something, you can either give them bonuses, activate more features inside the SaaS tool, send them more stuff, or give them more commission. And then people who are top performers, you want to pay them more money, right? They've shown you that they have the ability to generate more revenue than everybody else. Give them the best leads, give them the best product, give them the best service. So calls, free bonuses, or titles. Hormozi did that. He gave them the title of official partner, I believe, on the webinar. And so how do you launch an affiliate program? Well, you whisper, tease, and shout, right? And so you build anticipation, and then you tease with some details, and then you shout and pummel them with scarcity and urgency and an irresistible offer. So this turns affiliates into an army, and it keeps the energy high and makes everyone feel part of something really big. And if you look at the Hormozi launch, that's exactly what he did. And so he made all the affiliates feel like an insider, and they got special access to things. And then he whisper, tease, shout, and then alongside he also did the same thing with the affiliates. So you're kind of running 2 offers. Well, this one was, if you've got an offer that you're not looking to launch, you can still do something like this with your affiliates. Right, you can go, we're launching this affiliate offer, and instead of 20% commission, you're going to get 40% commission or 50% commission or something for the next 6 months, or something some crazy other thing that you're able to roll out. Step number 6 is to keep them promoting forever, right? If we want that hockey stick effect, then we need to make sure that once they're an affiliate, they keep promoting to their audience. So most affiliate programs die before because they stop after the launch. So keep affiliates active by giving them fresh tools and offers, share freebies, give them free content. You can upsell to upsell them into becoming a customer. You can get them to sell your lead magnets, so you can give them your lead magnets. And so his 200 books that I purchased, I'm basically an affiliate of Hormozi because I'm spreading them across all of my friends and family for free. And I guess some of them I sold technically, and I get to keep 100% of that, but it's really a lead magnet for him. And then bundling offers, so affiliate combines your offer with theirs for added value. So I did this as well in my private school group here, the Shipping Society. And actually we're running a promotion at the moment where it's 50% off and you get a free book. And so I'm bundling. So basically in the first month you cover your cost with getting a free book, right? So I'll ship you a Money Models book, you just pay for shipping, and then you get access to all of the good stuff inside here where we teach you how to set up cold email systems, how to do the podcast method, how to close people, all the SOPs and the structures that I use to juggle my 9 or 10 or maybe even 11 person business at the moment. And how do we, there's so much that I wish that I knew when I was just getting started in building my digital marketing AI agency, and it's all in here, and it's only getting better. And you can see here that every day people are posting wins. We've got Vic posting wins, we've got Aaron posting wins, Kevin posting wins, Mia posting wins, Ronald posting wins. And so people are shipping things every single day and they are having enormous success. And if you want a free book and 50% off for life, then I'll leave a link in the description to join the Shipping Society where we ship something every single day. All right. So active affiliates equals constant growth. Now, it's really important to know your numbers because affiliates are assets. So don't just throw stuff against the wall and see what sticks. You need to know that if you invest $4,000 to acquire and train a good affiliate, that there is going to be an ROI. So make sure that you're tracking everything. All right, what gets tracked and rewarded improves. So once trained, affiliates provide passive compounding revenue and track CAC, track LTV, track payback period. And you can see that, of course, Hormozi does that with 21,000 affiliates. Absolute maniac. So in summary, here is the way to leverage through people to get to their audience to sell your offer as a win-win. The old way is spend money on ads, and once you stop, it stops. But if you build an affiliate system and affiliate partnerships, those affiliates will continue to bring you in leads every single month. And so one loyal affiliate could be worth tens of thousands of dollars to you. You never know. And so while making other people richer alongside you, you get richer. The affiliate wins, you win, the customer wins. It's a fantastic situation. Of course, if you want me to set all this up for you, I'll leave a link to book a call with me to see if it's a fit for me and my team to do all of that for you. Otherwise, check out this video on the screen here. I think you're going to love it.